Do you want to know what happens next week, April 22nd through 26, 2024? Our TV soap news and spoilers will not keep you waiting long. Today we want to share with you how the ongoing stories in Salem will continue. Therefore, we hope you do not miss this video. Paulina's actions searching for Chanel could endanger those in close contact with her. Especially Chanel. It seems like Paulina leaving the hospital on her own made Kayla and Abe uncomfortable. The consequences it left behind were thought to be huge. Speaking of Johnny and Chanel, luckily Chanel was found and safe after the snowstorm, and next week Johnny has a surprise for Chanel to make up for their terrible honeymoon. So Johnny will go to find an apartment so the two can enjoy the honeymoon moments they missed. Following Clyde's orders, Ava stalks the bistro while Harris keeps watch. But it seems that their search isn't quite what they expected because this search was not easy. They still could not find that notebook. Kate confides in Roman about how disappointed she is that Lucas was not exonerated. Her son is still hiding and waiting for Harris to help, but Harris seems to have forgotten that. He didn't care about Lucas's story at all. Despite the parents' objections, Tate and Holly momentarily sneak away together. Will they be discovered this time? Sloan confronts Eric about the missing money in their budget. However, Sloan continued to give other reasons to avoid this. However, Eric did not give up. He continued to investigate the financial problems he discovered. Eric was shocked to discover Leo living at the Salem boarding house. Is it a major discovery that will pave the way for the truth to be revealed? Talking about Teresa trying to help Alex relax with a massage, he gets even more excited. They both seem to be going over the edge again, but Kristen showed up and she was the one who asked Alex to spend the night with her. That caused Teresa to sadly admit to Brady that she felt like she had failed in her relationship with Alex. Will Kristen and Alex's plan backfire? Speaking of Kristen, she cooperated with Stefan in removing EJ from his position as CEO of Demerit Enterprises. EJ leaves Kristen with little doubt about this executive plan. Seems like EJ was very wrong in not being careful that Kristen was playing dirty tricks behind his back. We then see Kristen and Stefan speculate about who might have attacked Lee. Will they find a big clue related to Lee Shen's story? Speaking of Maggie, she proposed to Constantine to keep him in Salem, and now next week she will announce this shocking news to Xander and Sarah. What will Xander and Sarah do with this news they receive? Speaking of Constantine, he continues to want revenge on John, even though his red card is missing, but he will play it differently. He tries to ruin John and Steve's friendship. Will Constantine's split plan succeed? After Stephanie informed her that Everett had signed the divorce papers, Jada was shocked, while Wendy is surprised when Tripp comes to her and announces plans for a trip, and Nicole talks to Chad about working as a reporter for The Spectator, hoping that Chad might consider hiring her to work at The Spectator. Will Nicole become Leo's colleague? Those are the stories that will take place in Salem next week that we want to share with you. Our TV channel Soap News and Spoilers is the place for those who want to know how the Salem story goes, as well as great Days of Our Lives updates and news. So subscribe to our channel to get what you want. Bye-bye.